I'm guessing he got clocked by the pencil.
Nope.
Oh.
That's too far front.
Yeah, it's like you died there like 4 million times. You know. All right, go next. Okay, 2 done. Wide.
And here, I wasn't paying attention to the right side.
Okay, it's the same. Like, I don't know why you stand so close in zone. Yeah, I don't know. Like, that's like standing top mid on humpback to me. Like, it's surrounded on all sides by angles people can push from, and your weapon has long range, so I don't know why. Like, I think you should be playing the sides more. Like, stand on the uninkable, or so you can drop away from a pencil. Something. Figure something else out. if you're
I
gonna
think the
play.
sides sound right to me.
But yeah, like you die in mid so much. It's okay. Go. Continue. Okay. It's just like you shouldn't go in places where you can get attacked from.
And here, this was stupid.
Yep. Okay. Literally. Literally, what are all of you doing? This is like that. Okay. Next game. Wait. Yeah, no, the crab was fine. Crab was fine. It let me back in. We got back into mid too. It just you died before we capped. I'm just impatient. I just Stan, when you're playing Crab Stamper, I want you to consider the possibility that you can crab, get some space, move up a little bit, stall and paint more, and then get another crab. Like, it's possible to get 2 crabs. I don't know if you realize that. Have you ever done that?
I've done it a few times in solo.
Okay. Just like if you don't see an opportunity to go, like, did you feel, why were you in mid after you crab? Like, what were you going for?
So I see like 3 people like in front of me. So like I'm trying to position in a way where I can like actively hit them.
I see. Um, I guess in my mind, I'd rather you like play the left corner, right? Especially if
Hmm.
Bluff is already on snipe, because that way you cover both directions of attack at ranges that are actually favorable to your weapon. Or you can like, how does Nor play that map? I don't even know, but like I'm trying
That
to
doesn't
think.
make sense to me though, because Bob does cover the front angle already.
Yeah, and it's just like you can't stand next to ledges that aren't cleared. At least miss them first, but even then. So like to me, that map is the kind of map where it's like you crabbed from left. Now you have half of mid, so your only real option at that point is to
I
wait
still
for
play
someone
that
else.
side
Is to
and
either
just
find a
like,
chance to run through. So one is you can go left and try and run through. That is an
yeah.
option. 2 is you stall behind and wait for someone else to get a pick, and then you run through. And then 3 is you just stall until you get another crab, and then now you can crab from our snipe, which is like closer, right?
Yeah,
Because
then
the
I can start
crab
putting
from
pressure
left
into their side.
only covers like half of mid, whereas the crab from like
Snipe covers pretty much the entirety of it,
yeah,
almost.
basically. I think so. And the thing is, if you play that way and they try and push you, usually I want to say you should be able to kill them. If you can't kill them, then we need to put you on a different weapon. But yeah, you die. You You like dying in mid so much. You're so strong once we get past mid that it's like it feels like correct to put you on that sword or whatever. But you just need to not overextend when you're on your um
I see.
yeah. Okay. Back to this game. How does he die? Can I watch that from a little further back? I need to understand. Like, I don't know why we keep. Okay. This way. I see. Yeah, I wish you wouldn't assume it's clear. You should expect them. Okay. Pause. Right. Imagine you're in a 2v4 here, right, Stan? And they're trying to push your spawn.
Yeah.
Right? Like they're the one thing they're gonna cover is the choke, right? So if you're gonna go, you need to make sure that they can't just like pop around a corner and kill you. Like you're just assuming that it's cleared, I guess. Or you think you're fast enough, but I mean you're coming from so far away that I don't think you'll make it. Which you don't. But like we have to wait for my bubble or something. Or like actually count the pencil shots and confirm that they're not there. Because the problem is like play that back. From like further back. To prove a point. Because I don't think you know where they are. Further. Further back.
You should know where they are.
Hold on. No, you can't see. Okay, we know he sees. Okay, you see the pencil there. Okay. Okay. You notice the bucket's under, so it's just the pencil. Okay, you know the pencil's there. You have to expect it. He can kill you. I don't know if you just never run into this in solo, but he can kill you. So, okay. Continue. Wait, can we watch that from Bob's perspective? Because I bet Blop plays it cleanly. Because he isn't stupid. See? You see that? Do you see what? Do you see the difference, Stan?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
He explained to expect that the pencil is going to like peak again.
And so what does
It's
he
in
do?
this. He positioned like slightly to the left to be able to poke the pencil when they pop out.
Yeah, he positioned the corner, peeked the pencil back instead of just running straight through in the open. Yeah. So, continue. But yeah, that's the difference. You can watch this next year. Okay, this is the part where he jumps in and stays instead of going to circle. And then commits. Oh well. I don't like this play because literally, where are they? Like, you can't play that back again. Right, pause. Do you know where the loon is? Like 3 seconds ago. Do you know where he is?
No.
Okay, then you can't just like, right? It's a short range striking weapon. Like you can't just like run in without clearing. Ideally, for me, you kill that bucket, you secure our zone, and then you start clearing from the right side. And you don't go like you could go to top mid or like try and clear top mid, but you have to expect someone to be waiting, right? You
Yeah.
know? Yeah. But like more importantly, it's just like you're going without looking. Like you don't know. For all I know, if you had tried to swing left, you could have also gotten like domed by a pencil who was just there. Because you go without looking, right? So it's not surprising that you're dying. Okay, continue.
Hmm.
Actually, wait. Play this back from my POV. The whole sequence. You go down. You know where the pencil is? You see how I'm looking? Like I'm trying to find the other guy. This was stupid. I should have turned the corner. I don't believe it.
That was also stupid, where he jumped.
That was also a really bad jump, yeah. But 3 deaths in a row where you just like dying. Does this work in solo? Do you do this in solo? Dan?
Not really.
What? Not really. It doesn't work or you don't do it?
I don't do it.
And what's different about tournament? Nerves?
I was a little nervous, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Did you know the pencil was going to be in spawn again? Or did you forget?
Yeah, but I didn't know how to like fully avoid it from that position.
I mean, I think go back to when he jumped in. Ish. It was definitely.
No, it's here. Far.
Sure.
Far.
You sure about that? Okay, pause. Here, you have 2 options in my mind. Number 1, pencil's already dead, so just play aggressively from behind. Expect them to turn, but like push into them, and then play to get back into mid before the pencil respawns, so that you're back behind cover by the time they're back. Option 2 is you stay in spawn to intentionally fight the pencil. You expect someone to try and come back to circle to pinch you, but you are ready for it. So like you're hiding behind this block, right? The pencil coming from spawn won't be able to hit you. And if someone tries to rush you, you can kill them. And you're just trying to get crab and or spawn camp the pencil. Because if you spawn camp the pencil, we can get in. Right?
Yeah, I see.
Or at least you're like doing something. But like you don't. I hate this, by the way. I hate that. I hate that you turn that corner without painting or looking. Because for all we know, Luna is striking top mid and just drops like is on their side of top mid and just literally just drops on you and kills you, right?
Yeah, that
Like
makes sense.
you gotta clear shit. Okay. But yeah, those are your 2 options. Either you stay and fight the pencil and predict someone might come back, but you're mainly focused on the pencil, or you're trying to get back into mid before the pencil comes back.
Okay.
Anyway, continue. You would have died to Luna anyway. Here. Okay.
Oh, why are we
did
grabbing
you
from low
grab
ground?
the What was the idea? Stan. Why did you crab from there instead of circle?
The idea was to get a very quick kill on the pencil.
I see. Well, I would argue that the pencil already knows you're coming, so they're not gonna. If you're gonna go for that, you need to be lined up to instantly hit them. But you went for that crab literally like falling out of the air, right? So in
Yeah,
order for you to get a quick kill on the pencil, you'd have to get the one-shot combo, right?
yeah.
Um, and you don't you aren't consistent at it and you didn't line it up at all. So that wasn't gonna happen. But more importantly than that, I felt like this crab was a little early. Um, can you go back a bit?
Yeah.
I felt this crab was early because I feel like for you to crab on this map, you have to have at least some idea of where they might come from. Back it up. Evie. Further than that. Dude, come on. Like, first of all, that frame, right? There's no, like, you're not lined up, right? That's like intentionally making yourself 90-degree flick as an elite leader, you know?
Uh,
Unless you land this consistently, which I don't believe. Do you? Does this work in solo?
yeah, it does.
Really? Okay. From this angle.
Not always a single. It's usually from the block in our spawn or the circle.
Yeah, so when have you done it from here? Have you done it from here before? I guess what I don't understand is
Uh,
why do you like you're already on the wall to circle, so what made you choose to not just climb the wall to circle? Alright, like go back a bit, Evie. Just a little bit. And like pause when he's by the wall. A little bit further. Here. Like why do you choose to drop instead of crabbing from the circle?
I thought I would get like hit by a Luna.
I see. But you don't think you would get hit by a Luna close under.
I mean, like, that wasn't really great either.
Okay. So that's why I agree that there's concerns about a Luna, but to me what that means is don't crab. Right? Like clear the immediate corners, mist or something, so that you aren't crabbing because like you're crabbing without knowing where half of them are, which is non-ideal, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So like I agree with you that you should be scared of the Luna, but the response to that is to wait and clear, not to try and do a new weird angle that's like not great for crab. Because crab, when you put crab in weird places, it doesn't do so good. You know,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like
That
most
makes
low
sense.
ground weird crabs end up being useless. So if you're gonna use it well, and if you can't use it, then don't. Anyway, continue. It's like you get rushed by the Luna. I played on Luna. He doesn't really get this kill. Yeah, let's see if we're coming back just so we can kill himself. No. Decided to get the fucking cops. Top. Alright. That's enough, I think.
Okay.
Unless you wanna look EV.
Not yet. I have chores and stuff I gotta get done today.
Okay. GG's then. Better luck next time.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind for next time.